Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Raghavan Mishra and I welcome you all to this complete Playwright with TypeScript series where we are going to learn Playwright step by step from the fundamentals all the way to advanced AI driven test automation. This is going to be a super exciting journey and very structured hands-on series covering everything you need to build a scalable Playwright automation framework. We'll start with the basics, Playwright and TypeScript setup. We'll do one first test today in this session, and then we'll talk about Playwright definition and comparison with the Cypress and Selenium. We'll talk about its architecture, locator actions, assertions, fixture, and page object model in this series. Then we will move on to the advanced topic like API testing, visual regression, network interception, authentication, data-driven testing, parallel execution, CI/CD of course, and reporting, cross-browser testing, visual testing, and component testing. And then the exciting part is that we will also explore the AI era of test automation, including RAG, Playwright MCP, autonomous testing agents, and self-healing, which I'm going to teach you in this series. Finally, we'll put everything together through real-world capstone projects, so you can apply what you learn to production style automation. I'll be explaining these concepts practically with examples and runnable TypeScript code. And yes, this is the continuous learning series, so I'll keep uploading new lessons regularly. So if you are learning Playwright, preparing for the automation interviews, or looking to build modern AI powered test automation skills, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon. So let us start without wasting time. Let us start this Playwright journey together, and let's jump in. Okay. So as I said, there will be 25 lessons, sequential lessons, 5 learning modules, capstone project, and everything will be TypeScript. Okay, all our code will be written in the TypeScripts. So I'm going to just take you to the setup today, and we'll run one script. So then we will talk about Playwright and the architecture, first and third. So let's start with the second today. Okay, and we will run the first test. Okay, so let's jump in to the VS Code and we'll create our first project. So let me just open the VS Code and let me maximize it. And once you open the VS project, you have to go to the file and open the folder. Okay, so here you can create a folder with some valid identifier, some valid name. Okay, so I'm going to create the Playwright automation. So I've just named this project as a Playwright. Okay, and just select the folder. Once you select the folder, you will see this Playwright. Okay, and with the help of control tilde, control and tilde, or you can just go to the terminal and open the new terminal. Okay, so once you open the new terminal, what you have to do is just to set up the Playwright, you have to just go and check the node version and the npm. So with this, you can check the node we have installed. If node is not installed, just go ahead and install the node, and npm, which is 10.8.2, and node is version 24.19. all right, with this, what we can do, like I will give this command npm init playwright and latest. So it is going to so this command create a new Playwright project. So install @playwright and playwright @latest. So I'm going to choose the TypeScript. So I have selected TypeScript. Where to put your end-to-end test? So I'll be choosing test folder. For this, I will say no for now, because we are going to learn GitHub actions, of course, in this series. But for now, to create this project, I'm setting it to the false, just to avoid the extra set of configuration for the Git that I will teach you later. So install Playwright browser can be done manually via npx. If you want to do it right now, you have to just click on default option, and it is installing the playwright test. You can see that. Okay, so installing types, npm install, everything is being installed here. And at last it will say, after downloading the browser, it will say happy hacking. So it means it has been initialized. Now what all you are going to see inside this project is node module, test, and git ignore, which we have ignoring for now. I'll talk about this later. And then we have package log.json. This is the manifestation file, and this has everything, all dependencies, okay, of the packages are there inside this particular package hyphen log.json file, and this is the manifestation of that basically. So what you are going to use is your node, which is 26.2, types/node, and this is the playwright test and all that. So these are the dev dependencies, okay, and this is the index.js. So everything it is manifested here in this file, and we have then test file, and then we have this playwright also, playwright.config.ts. we'll talk about this in this video itself, okay, and we will explore this in detail in the next episodes. Let us talk about this test folder, and there we have this particular URL. So let me open it first. So this is that URL, okay, that you are going to automate as a examples, okay, which we have taken considered this as a example spec. Okay, now since playwright has been initialized with this command npm init, so this npm is nothing but the node package manager. This is the command, and this is command to initialize the playwright, the latest binaries. Okay, now to run this, what you are going to use is executor script. So that is npx. Okay, so npx, what it does, npx is your executor. npx is your executor command. So this is going to execute your test. So how it will execute the test is like playwright and test. So this is the command, and by default it is going to pick all the tests from the test directory. Okay, because the test directory is already configured here in this playwright.config.ts. okay, if you change it, it will pick go and check the test cases or specs files inside the test that directory basically. So here if I run like this, it is going to pick the test. So it is going to pick the test from here and running 6 tests using 4 workers. So it is playwright who will decide like how many workers has to get invoked, and they will help run the test. So we'll talk about it, and it has run everything in the headless mode. You can see has the titles, and it is going to complete its execution also, and it will give you the result once it completes the execution. 6 out of 6 has been completed, so we are going to get the result also. So it will say passed or fail depending on its execution and the result. See, it has clearly telling that 6 tests passed. Okay, meaning whatever examples.spec.ts which has come by default after we initialize or install the playwright here in this project has this particular example.spec.ts file. Okay, and it is targeting this playwright.dev of site. Okay, inside which it is looking for the titles with this name. Okay, whatever is there inside before this playwright or after this playwright, I don't care. But if this particular website contains this playwright as a text in its title, I'm good to pass this test. So this is what it has done, and there are 2 tests. Okay, get started link is also there. So we are running 2 tests basically. Okay, and now since these 2 tests we are targeting on 3 browsers, let me show you there. So it is giving you like 6 tests. Okay, so let me just comment out these Firefox, because we don't want to run now on the Firefox and on the WebKit. So I will just comment them out for now. Okay, so WebKit and Firefox I have commented out, and from the playwright.config.ts. So then if I run my test like npx playwright test. So see, it is running 2 tests using 2 workers now. Okay, and those 2 tests are passed, and you can see the report also from using this. Now if you want to run it from the headed mode, so what you have to do, you have to write like this, -- headed. So it will invoke the browser. So whatever browser it has invoked, I'm going to just present here. And since it is going to be quick, so you can, let me just invoke it. And also show you, like, if you want to run it, from the test directory, so how you will do that. So where is your test directory located? It is located inside the test folder, and this is the examples. And let me tell you this, it will take the / like Unix, like folder path. So this is how you have to specify. Every time it is going to this. Okay, so it has passed. It has passed. Okay. Now it has run in the headed mode itself. Yeah. So the execution was pretty fast. So and it is coming in my second this one. So that is fine. That is fine. No issues with that. I'm going to show you. See, this is how it is loading. Okay. Again, it has loaded and it has passed. Now if you want to if you want to see like what all test has passed, you can execute this command, npx playwright show report. Okay, so this is what it has executed. Has title, it has passed in 6.4 seconds, and get started. So these are the links and the locators where this particular playwright has clicked. Okay, and it has passed. There is no flaky. 2 tests are passed. So this is the report, default report. Okay, so default HTML report. We'll talk about the LO report also. So I hope it is quite clear now, like how to just execute, how to set up the playwright and execute your first test with the playwright. So that's it for today lecture, and I hope you found this session useful. And if you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends who are learning playwright. I'll keep adding the next lesson to this series, so stay connected. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next lecture.